Welcome to Max Stars. This forecast will cover the end of October and the early portion of November. Obviously, we've approached a profound crossroad. I don't know who sets the dates of when the elections for any particular country will happen, but we do know that the U.S. presidential race, the elections happen on November 4th. And of course we know again that the whole world is poised and waiting to see the outcome. Coincidence, love that term. Coincidentally, November 4th happens to be the day that Saturn and the planet Uranus make an opposition, the first of three in this next 12 months. Saturn represents the past, the old guard, the old way of doing things, the good old boys club. Uranus, on the other hand, represents change and challenge, breakthroughs and discovery, upsets and upheaval. Saturn tries to hold the mainstay as the way things were in the past, and Uranus challenges that authority. And again, this happens on election eve, November 4th. It looks to me that Barack Obama will be the next president of the United States. God bless him. He's a wonderful, powerful human being. Lots of love. Best wishes. If only the fairy tale would come true, and the fair prince comes and saves the land and saves the people. If only that it would come true for us, I'm sure we'd be happy and placated. The stars are spinning a different tale. The stars are telling of a time that in the spring of 2009, some great calamity, some great problems will come upon Senator Obama. And whatever that it is will plague him throughout the time that he rules. His health could play an important factor in the year 2010. And I know it doesn't sound very positive or very supportive, and I hope that I could suffer the embarrassment of being wrong and casting any kind of negative aspersion, because I'm certainly not wanting to do that. But I'm wanting to speak the truth according to the stars. That's an astrologer's, at least should be the internal code to speak the truth and try to lay out the best that we can to our understanding as to what the planets are saying. And what they're saying is that we've approached a time period where there will be a breaking away from the past. The seas will be choppy for a while. We know that we're in a major recession and the world is rocking because of it. And we know that there's a lot of unrest and violence and unlawfulness in the land. Now is a time when so much can change and so much can happen. Senator McCain represents the old guard, Saturn, the old way of doing things, the tried, true, and steady. Senator Obama, on the other hand, represents a lightning rod, a person that's looking toward the future. And I'm sure both men have the welfare of the people in their hearts. So let's hope and pray, and let's see what happens, and again hope that we are able to mend our hearts and share some love. God bless.